Hello everyone, back to the British Road. My name is Mayana. So today we are talking a book about Made in Japan. This is the book's name, really special. It hasn't been translated to English yet. It's been translated to Chinese. So I read the book, so I decided to just briefly tell you what is in the book, then that you know that you don't really read. So the writer of these books is actually a CEO of Sony long time ago. It's called Akio Morita. He's basically the founder of Sony, and then he's been managing Sony for a long time. I think he isn't a CEO at the moment, but I think that's about him now. So the whole books, it's basically the central is Sony. Sony's a big brand. I don't think I have to explain to you more. So they have been having a enterprising path that Aniko Morita and Masaru Ibuka, both of them are the founder. So they both are doing products research and technical promotion. But Akio basically focusing on management. So they do a lot of products distribution in overseas. So that's why they have been so big on our Western country. Also that they have created a worldwide wholesale called Walkman. I think if you grew up on the 80s, 90s, and you will know these products. It's basically like an MP3. It's crazy. Like before iPods come out, they came out with this. This is one of the wholesale product, and then this is how they created the whole brand with these two. And then also that they going on to internationalization. It's called OEM, so it's called original equipment manufacturer. So they don't do that, at all. So they wanted to create their own product. They don't want to copy, but only thing that it mentioned in these books is that Japanese is not so good at creating things, but Japanese is really good at improving product. But I really think Japanese is really good at creating things as well. So basically that one is that they created a firm, then they go international. So one of them is that they integrated of the Europe and America. They don't want to stand there and watch. They wanted to be in part of it, and then they actually build a lot of things like TV and other things that is a competition with local dealer. And then plus that at the beginning they also make friends with American firm that going to doing research. Basically it's called R&D in American and Europe, and then understand what do they want out of it. And then out of these two big sessions, and then we have Japanese entrepreneur and then Japanese management. So what is that? Japanese entrepreneur means that innovation and creating design. They even though they don't create their own product, but they really wanted to have their own design. So but at the same time they work with American entrepreneur, and also that they believe that long-term relationship with American people are reliable. Japanese style of the management, basically that they need to have this confidence, trust with each other, if not just employee, and also dealing with other business as well. And they also have this contradictions of change and non-change. Simple example, I'm not gonna give you Sony, I'm gonna give you Apple. But do we change the shape of the apple or no? This is what they're talking about, that do we change the management system or no? They has been struggle for a long time. and also that system project management system that they have their own way of working. In the books they talk about that Japanese worker has been working so hard. They literally have non-stop. People literally do OT until 3 o'clock in the morning. This is what they want out of in their firm. So the whole books is basically telling you that keep going that what you want instead of doing something else. They would never just sit there and watch. They wanted to go into the market that know what is the demand is. So that's about it, because these books gave a lot of example about what's happened inside of the in Japan. Also they talk about cars like Toyota and everything, and then there's so much, like, they're focusing a lot of little story in it. So I'm not gonna mention a lot about it. So that's about it. This is a book called Made in Japan. I hope you guys enjoyed it.